operators you should have in your game. These operators, they're not just from opinion, but like they're overall just operators that are really good, have strong guns. They could really help you out in gunfights and stuff. So we're gonna start off with defending, and honestly, Bandit is a very good operator, and you can have him on defending. Like I always run Bandit. I just tried out a suppressor on him with the reflex sight, and honestly I did very good with him. And yeah guys, so Bandit, right, overall he's just a great player. He could legit just play. He can just roam himself. He's what speed is he? Does it show it? Well, he's I think, yeah, he's a 3 speed and 1 armor, so he's kind of meant for roaming or being like in your sight. And the second defending one is Jaeger. The reason why I say Jaeger is not only is his gun really good, but he could be playing on an OBJ, or he could be playing roaming. So like honestly, Jaeger's gun, if you guys really think about it, they kind of, it's not, I mean, since you don't have an ACOG no more, Jaeger's gun is like less, like they just kind of nerfed him by taking off the ACOG. ACOG was so good on this gun, but I ran reflex on my last game, but I don't mostly run holographic, and right now holographic is a good sight for this, and plus this gun has a lot of damage, 43 damage, and that's honestly gonna really help you if you get those headshots. And even if someone has potato aim and you don't, and like, or like say you shoot them in the body, you're still gonna probably beat them. So next up on attacking, honestly one of the operators that you should really run is Ash. Ash is an overall great player. Her gun is really good, not too much recoil. You can land headshots with her, and I always land headshots with Ash. Put an ACOG on that gun, on the R8, the R4C. This gun is so good. And also the G36C. This one I recently just put a holographic on it, but I really don't run holographic. I run ACOG on this one too. This gun's very good if you know how to use it. So honestly, this gun's really good, and so is the R4. And honestly, I just use the 5.7, but Ash is just an overall great operator. Her gun is high damage, and she has a very good fire rate. This gun has a 780 fire rate and 38 damage. And yeah, so now the next attacking operator that I feel like you guys should have on your team is IQ. The reason why I say IQ is because although she's a 3 speed and 1 armor, you're gonna need her on your team. The reason why is because she's gonna help your team with Lesion and Ela. She's gonna always, if you're playing with someone, make sure they have, make sure you have someone playing IQ, because whenever me and NinjaBit play, he always runs IQ. The reason is that I don't want to have like 5 health and run into Legion's trap, so I have him scan the floors for me. And IQ, honestly, this gun is really good. This AUG is really good, has 42 damage, and I also use her commando. I really don't use her GA1. I just not a fan of it, but the commando and the AUG are really good. I put holographic on here, but I also run ACOG on this gun. This is the gun I run. This has 48 damage. That's probably one of the strongest guns in the game. And honestly, you're just gonna need an IQ on your team in case of anything, taste of the goo on the ground, Legion, there's 7 of them around the map, so and it's really gonna hurt you if you only have like 5 health and you get hit by one of those, or if you have 20 health, your health is gonna run down, and it's gonna suck, because if it's like seconds and you have to take it off, it takes a while too, so he can kill you. So I really like it whenever NinjaBit runs IQ, because not only does he make sure, like, he tells me if there's one of Legion's traps on the floor, but he gets kills with them. He gets really good kills. Like, this AUG is actually a very good gun. It's very loud though, so sometimes he runs the commando, but these are the choices that I pick on my team every single time I play by myself. I run Ash personally when I play by myself, and when I'm defending personally, I run Bandit. But when I'm playing with someone, each time I always ask them if they can go IQ or if they can go Jaeger, because Jaeger honestly can save you from fuses and stuff like that. So those two operators on attacking and defending, I feel like those two are really good to have at least on your team. And guys, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.